So I made another tier list for Garden for 2. It's called the ability tier list. There's a lot of them, and yeah. So let's get started. So we have 6 tiers. We got the Gods, top tier, high tier, mid tier, low tier, and bottom tier. We'll start from the bottom. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bad abilities here. Or 6, because this one's not in the game. I put this one in because it's not even in the game, so that's why I put it in bottom tier. So the Red Artichoke Drone, it's probably the worst ability for the Cactus. Because the Red Artichoke Drone does nothing. It actually does nothing from you. If you use the Red Artichoke, nothing happens. The only thing it does is just move faster, but that is literally about it. Plus, it does very weak, and it has a lot less health than the regular Artichoke Drone. The one that you should be using is the Dark Garlic Drone, because if it comes up in rocks, make sure you have a lot of coins. And yeah, Multi-Shock doesn't really. It's like Multi-Shock. It's not very good. It does. You have a lot of them, but it doesn't really do a whole lot. Like it's not very accurate, which I don't think is good. And it only does like half the damage, which is not very good. Super P Jump. Where do I begin here? Super P Jump, honestly, nope. There's no reason to use Super P Jump instead of Hyper, because Super P Jump just jumps you higher, but yeah, exactly. It just jumps you higher. That's it. Hyper, on the other hand, it can also make you jump high, but also gives you extra speed. So I think just Super P Jump useless. Energy Warp. So it's basically Arcade Enigma, but you can't jump. You can't deal damage to some people, and to people, all people, not to some people. So you just let's try that again. Energy Warp, honestly, worst version of Arcade Enigma. You can't jump, you can't hurt people, and it doesn't last as long. So that's why I put it there. Armored Hill Stations are probably the worst abilities in the game. They actually are the worst abilities in the game. Hulk Smash, I put it here because it's not even in the game. The low tier. So, the Long Bomb, honestly, it is a possibility of getting a kill with it, but I mean, I used it a couple times, and I only got like 1 kill from it, so that's why I put it there in the low tier. The shield decoys, honestly, you have a lot, and you can place them down, but they're very easy to destroy. That's why I put those in the low tier. And Sprint Borrow, honestly, we're not going to cover all of these, by the way. And Sprint Borrow makes you just move faster, but it does, you get out of it very quickly, so that's why I put it in the low tier. And there's Sonic Mines, you have to place them on the ground. I recommend throwing them instead of placing them, because if you place them on the ground, it takes like a second, active to, stun a plant if they're standing on it. Say, there's a plant and then you instantly put a Sonic Mine down, they won't get stunned. It takes 1 second. That's why I put that in there. And Turbo Twister, useless. Moving on to the mid tier, we do have a lot in here, so let's get started. So the Future Dummy and the regular dummy. Future Dummy, I mean, it's basically a normal dummy, except when you take it out, it blows up, and it hurts any plants when it's near it. And regular dummy, it can be good for blocking plants, but it won't, it won't like deal damage to them. It can only like defend you. That's it. I also put the chili bean bombs in here, which is the dark bean bomb, the regular bean bomb. I'm not a fan of them, so I mean dark bean bomb, not very. You get two of them. Yeah, you get two of them. Although you get two, which I said that a million times. You get two of them, but I know they explode really quick, but the damage radius not very big, and does like less damage than a regular beam bomb. And most of the time when you do like a chili beam bomb or sombrero beam bomb, most of the time when a zombie's near it, they usually get out of the way and wait for it to them explode. So that's why I don't find them too useful. I mean they can be, and the regular sombrero beam bomb and the sombrero beam bomb, it takes a lot longer. You know, I know it has a bigger explosion radius, but it takes a long time to explode. I also put a lot of mechs. I also put a few mechs in here, which is the little Drake mech, the Blink Pylon mech, and the regular Pylon mech. Drake mech, you have to be at close range, so at the plant. So if there's like a P Gatling or something far away, you can't take them out. And the Blink Pylon mech and regular Pylon mech, they're basically the same thing. Blink Pylon mech does a little damage, but the regular Pylon does exactly the same thing as the Blink Pylon mech. So I don't think that's too useful. I also put the what they're called, the retro Gatlings in here. Blink Gatling, same thing as the regular Gatling. You have less ammo for retro Gatling, and it shoots a little slower. So, and also got the rocket jump and rocket leap. Is it rocket leap or rocket jump? See. It is rocket jump. So rocket jump I put in here because you only jump high, and I don't think that's like very useful. And because I think rocket leap is a lot better, because rocket leap you have two of them. You can launch forwards, you can jump high. Rocket leap, no, not really. I put the healing. I put two healing utilities. Actually, no, three. I got the scientist one and the sunflower ones. You can't heal yourself, but you can only heal teammates. And yeah, maybe I could put the bolt blasters up there, but I don't want to. You know what? They're very powerful, so I'll put them up there. I'll put them in high tier. So I'll have a lot of the Super Brains abilities. The guided ball, the ultra ball, and the multi-ball or multi-ball. They don't do that well, I don't think. And we have Imkata. Yep. Imkata is pretty bad. By the way, this is not in order, so like I'm not saying like it's this thing because the zombie stink cloud is worse than Imkata. Well, maybe. I don't know. Imkata, you have a chance of getting killed. It doesn't really do a whole lot, and you most of the time it's very inaccurate. Is that a word? Inaccurate? I don't know. Moving on to the high tier, these are better abilities. I know the regular Barrow's up there. I think for all Barrow, you can eat people. It lasts long, so that's why I put it in high tier. I also put all the go to 5 abilities. I put this thing, the laser. I think the hover goat actually has good abilities. I also put the turbo jackhammer there because it moves fast, like very fast. I got a lot of the scientist healing utilities. Future Power Pal. I know he's slow, but he has a lot. He has 20 health and he does a lot of damage. Hero Kicked. You have 2 of them now, and I think they're a lot better. The regular Spikeweed, I think it is the I think is the main thing. I think it's good for a chomper because like usually when a zombie comes after you, if you like place a spike weed down, they instantly get caught and they can't shoot. You have to stand still and you can eat them, which is that simple. And I also put the regular warp in there because you can get away from jumpers, get away from P-Gatlings, and like hide somewhere. It's pretty fun. And the top tier, in my opinion, these are the best abilities in the game. And second of all, they're not in order. So we got EMP, Sonic Grenade. So EMP and Sonic Grenade, they both do the same thing, except EMP does damage and Sonic Grenade just stuns them. The Twilight War for the Chomper is insane. Like it jumps so far. And the Implant, it can take out a lot of plants. P-Gatling, very accurate. It shoots fast. You have 100 ammo. The regular ZMAC because of Missile Madness and the Stomp, and I think it does quite a bit of damage. And the ZPG, Vampweed, Blazing Blast, and Leaf Shield are pretty amazing. Like they just like the ZPG kills anything. It's better than Multi-Rocket, by the way. And then Vampweed, you can just place it down and it heals. It's basically the regular Spike Weed, but it heals the Chomper also. So yeah, that's yeah, it's not really good depression there, is it? Then Blazing Blast kills anything, and Leaf Shield makes a Torchwood pretty much indestructible. And look at the very top. Look who's here. Well, King Johnny and regular Johnny. Guess what? They're friends. Yep, they are definitely friends.